here. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
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 We're kind of just waiting for people to show up right now. At one point, like, if things get slow, I want to play a few demos for funsies. I want to play, I'm kind of, like, really tempted to play, like, one really pivotal one just to draw people in. Like, if people know, like, oh my god, they're playing Mizumono! Like, but I don't think I want to do that to everybody, because Mizumono hurts, man.
It does hurt.
I'm doing the animation for the Jack part, the fight, and I'm like, damn, this is a lot of work. But
yeah. Just uploaded a black screen to Instagram. It's just a black.
Oh, I thought it said we're live. Oops. I typed it, I swear.
You tried so hard, though.
Cool sweater. Yeah, thank you, Clem.
Just the voice.
It has like a full cityscape on it. It's great. Oh god, all the teeth people are gonna come in. Is that still a thing? Like the teeth?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm seeing it still. Like, I saw it.
It's floating around.
Because I keep seeing people, like, for people following the Instagram, like, with teeth in their bios. I'm like, oh, like, or in their name, like, their display name has a tooth.
There's somewhere. Yeah.
Can we get an estimate from... Part 2 is coming next Monday. Yeah, Act 2 is coming next Monday. We're starting off with a song called Tattle Crime Reprise. It's exactly what you think. Well, it's basically, like, Freddy breaking the fourth wall and telling you what happened, like, doing, like, a recap of Act 1. And it's really cool. I like it a lot. Yes. Immaculate drip today. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the music on Spotify. It still doesn't feel real, honestly. Like, I don't... And by the way, can you hear...
I've been listening to it on Apple Music.
Oh, yeah. Can you guys hear them okay? Because I didn't know, like, I'm really bad with computer stuff, so I was like, I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna play it through a different device and hope that you can hear it. Yeah, today we got, like, purple and green and lightning bolt earrings. Like, I'm just trying to... Hopefully next time, like, you'd be able to see us all on camera on the screen, but for now, it's just me, sorry.
You look great.
Yeah.
I don't apologize.
You're stunning.
Bruh.
Where's my laptop?
I would look better with my green hair. I'm getting my green hair in like a month, I think.
Hey.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, yeah, I'm basically, in like a month, I'm gonna get, because it took forever to get an appointment, but I'm gonna get my hair bleached, because I'm not doing that at home. Like, I'm not gonna ruin my hair. I'm ruining it a different way. I'm gonna ruin my hair by dyeing it green. That's what I'm doing.
That's really great.
Yeah. I cannot wait for the next songs either. Like, I already have them, and I'm still like, oh my god. Oh yes, the trial. Oh my god, I can't wait for the trial. The trial song is awesome. We still need to get Marion's vocals in. I can talk to the person playing her. My voice is going away. What? Already? Oh god, I made cookies today. That was fun.
Ooh, what kind?
They're like the Russian tea cakes. I made spicy chocolate ones and raspberry dark chocolate. Or I didn't have dark chocolate, so it was regular chocolate. But the raspberry ones are like, the batter's a lot more wet. Like, usually the batter is like a Play-Doh consistency, but because of the raspberries, it's like a lot, I don't want to say this word, moist, ew. But it's just, it's a lot more wet. Like, so it's harder, it's really messy. That's all I'm going to say. So, and they turn out kind of misshapen, but they taste really good.
Your girl. That fresh fruit, it'll mess with your dough. It'll mess with your dough.
Yeah. It tastes so good though. I did a blueberry one with like dried blueberries. Oh my god, it was so good.
Ooh.
Hey, this
making
person.
coffee jelly today.
Ooh. How does that work?
I've tried it before. It's basically just coffee and sugar and gelatin. Oh. That's the recipe that I found because it was in an anime that I kind of like and kind of hate. But I'm trying to like perfect your recipe.
Yeah.
Perfect cake.
I don't know what to do.
My mother watches that. Yeah.
I love Becky Gay.
It's like really fun because he reminds me of my favorite X-Men character, but at the same time, nothing ever happens.
Some shows be like that.
Coffee Jones
Yeah.
Home.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what to do with the leftover raspberries. Like, I only have a little bit. I wanted to try and make, like, a jelly, but I don't have enough for that, I don't think.
Like a moose.
I might just,
Sorry,
I'll
I'm
probably
like,
just eat them.
I'm not a baker at all. This is the funniest conversation I've ever heard in my life.
You use it for decorating.
I only know how to make,
So
hey,
much.
I only know how to make
Yeah,
one
nothing at all.
cookie. I know how to make one cookie, and I make it, like, 13 different ways. That's just it.
My mom's making bread, and she looked at we had to let it rise, and she's like, how long does it have to rise? I'm like, 1 to 2 hours, and then you have to let it rise again, and she's like, what? I'm like,
That's
yeah,
the
we're not eating
worst
this bread
part of
until like
making
8
bread.
o'clock. Until like 8 o'clock.
I made challah
Probably my.
and it was I made challah bread once and it fun fact, you need to know how to cook to make challah bread.
How was so fun though?
There's a lot of steps to challah bread.
Mm-hmm. Lily supremacy. Yes, I agree.
Thank you.
Sonny, if you don't start making me cackle, I'm going to hurt you.
Is Sunny in No Mic or the YouTube chat?
Yeah. He's a no mind.
Okay. Hold on, let me see this.
He's talking about cooking fish.
Catman. Blue booby shorts. Duality. Oh my god, the cat emojis. I love them so much. We got 24 people in here. Haha. That's more than I ever got on TikTok, I'll tell you that.
Hold on, where's the emoji?
Wait, which one? The V8? Oh my god. Yes, the V8 emoji. You can't see it right now, but we have a chat in the No Mic, and we're just spamming emojis that have this V8 cam on it, and they're called the Clem Summoner because
Yeah,
he
baby.
likes V8.
My blood.
What is V8?
It's just like a fruit drink that's made from vegetables, like.
Don't describe it like that.
But it's good.
It is. That's what it is.
It's the nectar of the gods.
Energy drink or something?
It can, yeah, some of it is.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't kill you.
Lead with that.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. Why'd you can't bring up the vegetables.
Fruit drink made out of vegetables.
Come
That's
on,
the least
man.
appetizing thing.
Sorry,
It's
this is
V8. That's
so
what V8 is.
My bad, everyone.
Just like everybody like yelling about V8 all at once.
Mickey.
Oh, Savannah asked a question.
Oh, my favorite Act 1 song. Oh, there's so many. Oh god. I don't know. Now I have to look at the song list. Hold on. Like,
Sunny said, what kind of crazy?
Okay, fun fact. I actually did not like What Kind of Crazy that much when I made it. Like,
I love that song.
when I made it, the demo, I hated it. Like, and then I liked it a lot. I loved it when we got, like Jack and Will in there, but I don't know why, I just didn't like it I don't know. I didn't like how I wrote it, I think, because I was the one who wrote it, so of course I don't like it, but I don't know.
Love cat and mouse too.
Yeah, cat and mouse. I don't want to be the person who says this is my design, but, I don't know.
Like that.
Wait, no. Because of you. I can be biased because I made the art for that one. I got really attached to it.
I love digging up Nick in the beginning of the end as well.
Ooh, yeah. The ending of Digging Up Nick, like, literally, oh my god. Like, when Taylor goes, like, past the line. I had to sing that. I had to sing all of this first, so.
I would have to say that I'm personally biased for, well, not, actually, it's not personally, but really, sorry.
I feel unstable.
Anyways, I have been listening to Believe Me and Bad Bookkeeping on it constantly.
Ooh, Bad Bookkeeping is a good one. Like, I have mixed feelings about it because I felt like there was too much dialogue as the person who wrote it, of course, but I liked how it was paced, though. I feel like it works to have that much dialogue. And then just when oh my god, when I came up with the bullet thing, I felt like a genius when I came up with like the whole 10 for Abigail thing. I was like,
Yes.
behold.
It's so pretty.
And I was worried it was like too experimental or like abstract for people to understand, because nobody else knows the names of the victims really, like, and nobody knows that her mom's name was Louise, or like, who's Louise? I had to look all this up.
But I feel like it kind of dawns on you as it goes on.
Yeah, no, yeah, you
Right.
realize.
And then by the time you reach the end of it, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It was very good. It was very
Yeah,
good.
it's.
Oh wait, I never knew their names.
No, the first time I heard it, I went absolutely crazy.
In the demo,
heard
when I
for
say
Abigail.
Woodward, I sound really British. It's weird.
Woodward.
The 10 for Woodward.
Woodward.
Yeah.
Woodward.
Oh god. Yeah, no, the 10 for Abigail part specifically gets stuck in my head, like, just, like, on, like, a loop for some reason. It's just, it's like that. It's so good. Okay, so now that we have, like, some people in here, we can start doing questions. I'll start with the ones that are, like, everybody, because there's some that are just for me, pretty much. Like, they're about, like, the process and stuff. Okay. We already done favorite songs, right? Yeah. So many of these are just me. They're like, I don't know. I guess, like, I don't think we talked about the episodes on live. Like, what, like, our favorite episodes of the show? Yeah.
I don't think we did, yeah.
I still don't really know what my favorite one would be, but I don't know. Like, I'd have to probably look at the list of the episodes to figure it out. Or, actually, no, Digestivo. I know. Digestivo.
Digestivo is quite good.
Yeah. That was good.
The mushroom one.
Oh, I like
The
the
mushroom
one
one.
where Jack beats up Hannibal.
Yes, that scene is so good.
That's so cathartic.
I honestly I think someone else took it, but I honestly kind of wish that I had taken that one, because I want to animate fighting again. Like, recording process for everyone. So, what do you guys do when you record? How do you go about it?
Uh-oh.
Like, do you listen to it and try to do the whole thing, or do you do it in, like, little pieces?
I try and do mine, like, all at once.
Yeah.
But I know, like, for some of the Act 3 songs that are a
They're
lot
really
longer,
long.
I'm probably going to have to break them up a little bit. Otherwise, like, I don't think it'll get done.
Yeah.
I usually do a couple takes the whole way through and then decide that I hate them and I hate myself, and then I just do little chunks.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do little chunks, especially since, like, the ensemble will, like, do choruses.
Yeah,
so,
like, there's
it'll
empty
be
space.
a chorus and then, like, a minute of absolute
Yeah.
silence.
That's called primal instinct
so
for
I'll
you.
just, like, I'll skip around.
Sunny
I
says
just
that he
like-
tries to do it in one go, gets angry, deletes it all, and then does it all again.
Oh no.
Oh, I felt that. Oh, Sunny, yeah, mushroom episode.
My
Sorry.
door just, like, magically closed. That was scary. It was like only slightly open, and, like, the wind, like, the draft just, like, I hate when that happens. Yeah, but, what was the other part of the question? Oh, putting it all together. Basically, how I put this together, for any of you guys who don't know already, I have the demo with all my vocals in it, and I take their stuff. I've given them the BPM and everything, so it's going to be perfectly in time. And I just kind of, like, plug it in, match it up with, like, the waveform of my audio, and then delete myself and put them in instead. And then I have to do a lot of mixing stuff. Usually, I have to mess with the EQ for, like, because people have different mics, and I'm trying to make them sound somewhat the same. And there's a lot of different, like, flavors out there. I don't know how to say that.
Not me with my karaoke mic for the first, like, 4 seconds.
No, it was fine.
They were so bad.
But, I mean, some people use, like, headphone mics, and that's fine. Like, as long as you know how to, like, hold it away when you're yelling, but...
Yeah, they were right.
Yeah.
Those things were so much better.
Yeah. The mixing is pretty simple. It's pretty fast, honestly. I don't do that much. I sometimes, like, if it's, like, the first time I've ever mixed a specific person's audio before, that takes forever. Flavored microphones, but then, like, once I've gotten the hang of it, I just know what to do. It's like, yep, turn the high up a little bit, just do that. Yeah. I have, like, I use some presets that make it a lot easier. Like, mostly the compression presets, because I'm like, I don't know what any of these words mean, just live vocal, thank you. Yeah. Okay. What is Sunny doing? Oh, I thought I saw Sunny in the chat again.
He is.
Peach.
He wants a peach-flavored microphone.
Okay,
Fun.
for chat, if you could have any, what flavor would you want your microphone to be?
I don't want to eat it.
Cherry.
Tag yourself.
You tag yourself.
What kind of husband?
Summer girl bathwater. Woo.
I mean, alternatively, if you're that close to your microphone where you can taste it, babe, little concerned.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Little bit of
Okay,
fear.
actually,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll defend this, like, in rock music, you kind of have to be, like, right there.
Well,
right
keep
on
your
it.
tongue in your mouth, my dear. What can I say?
Oh, God.
It's some
Fully tasted microphone.
Sunny's just freaking
kind of
out.
singing techniques we're using here.
Oh,
Please
God.
remove that microphone from your mouth.
Yeah, you need to tell Gerard Way that,
Let
because
the tongue keep in the mouth.
Sir, those are the venue's mics. We can't
yeah.
Sir.
let you eat those.
The pop filter really just protects it from people trying to lick it.
I suppose.
Don't ever let kids use microphones.
No.
They will spit
Oh my
into
God,
it,
no.
and then you have to clean them. It was disgusting. I spent 30 minutes this week in cleaning
Oh,
microphones.
God.
Yeah.
Gerard Way, too.
No, my
Yeah, Jordan. Any
Actually, also Bo Burnham.
Oh,
that's
Well,
That's
he
true.
disinfected it before. Come
Are
on.
you sure?
Bo,
Are you sure?
Bo can do it, Bo once.
Bo can do
yeah.
it, Bo once.
Bo writes.
This is his show.
This is his show. This is Bo.
Yeah.
All right, I feel like I kind of want to start with, like, one of the more, like, I don't know, spicy questions, because I got a few of these. I feel like this is something we can discuss, because a lot of people are like, so, how are we gonna handle the gay, right?
Oh.
And I'm like, well, we're gonna follow the show, but Act 4, we turn it up a little bit.
It's like, as a trick.
Sunny's the gay. No, but people were like, oh, are you gonna make them kiss? And I'm like, this is audio based. No. Like,
Just some kissing sounds.
like what do
up in
you
your
like? I
ears.
would refuse to
Fly
mix
Taylor
that.
out to North
Involve
Carolina.
a lot of driving.
No, we're not flying Taylor anywhere. Just no. Oh yeah, but like a lot of people ask like, oh, what are your plans for Hanagram in general? Like, I can't really tell you much about Act 4. I can tell you that. Well, I can tell you a few like spoilers for like what the art looks like for some of the songs, because that's fun. I'm sure Kai can tell you all about this song called "I'd Like to Resume My Therapy."
I can definitely talk about that. Yes, I can.
Because it's good.
Oh, it's so good. I'm still like.
Yes,
sorry,
he did
God,
kiss
that's-
Alana Bloom, but we didn't make the noise.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think Sid would have liked that very much.
We should have started it with like someone in the background like, give him a little kiss, like just like.
It's just that's Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey's back. Oh god. Funny.
Oh, I'm so excited to have I'd like to resume my therapy done, because the tango, the choreography. I'm working on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to like block out the
Yeah,
choreography.
choreography's hard. It's really hard.
I'm gonna like
Oh my
get
god,
a-
Sunny.
get a tape.
Sunny.
I'm gonna get a live take with friend.
Oh god. I'm gonna expose Sunny real quick. So Sunny's illustrating a song called Mousetrap, which is the one where Matthew Brown like is sent to kill Hannibal.
Oh.
And Sunny said, I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped to do Mousetrap because I get to draw Matthew Brown's ass. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
And it is. No, it's Friday.
Wait, hold on. Is this the man who had his titties out?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're on YouTube. I apologize.
No, something just like fell in the hallway and it scared the crap out of me. Ew! No, not I kissed Hannibal Lecter.
Clem and Taylor do no such thing.
No.
You know, Taylor might.
We'll just stir some macaroni,
Taylor, what?
like.
Babe,
You're not wrong.
now me, I have a teaching career on the line.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, me too.
I close
Wait,
my
okay.
eyes. I cannot see.
Wait, okay, I kissed Hannibal Lecter, except it's a trio between Bedelia, Alana, and Will.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the worst kind of
Gross.
ASMR. Absolutely.
Just gossip.
To do some new casting for the kissing noises.
No.
Get some Foley artists up in here.
Oh, no. You message Hugh Dancy and Mess Mickelson.
No.
You're like, do you want to make some kissing noises?
You guys did chill.
You won't believe what I just did. Okay. Okay, this is a question I might have for you guys. In Act 4, someone asked if we took inspiration from fanfiction. I'm saying no, because I did not. But I don't know, whoever came up with the Wally thing might have. I don't remember who it was, though. Like...
I think the Wally thing might have been Tell.
Okay, if it was... yeah, I'll have to ask Tell then. But yeah, like, we had this big conversation about Act 4 as a joke, like, back in February. And then... it became real. So, that's coming out next February, in fact. It's coming out on Valentine's Day, if everything goes to plan, which is awesome. Yeah, the first song is coming out on Valentine's Day. Just sets the scene. Oh my god, yeah. I was really worried that people were gonna hate Act 4. Like, I thought people were just gonna, like, kill me. Because, like... I know they want new content, but if it's not coming from, like, official, they don't want it. Like, that's usually how it goes in fandoms, honestly.
I went back and looked. It was Annie that brought up Wally.
Okay. I don't know. Oh no, there's a fight in the
Hold on.
Clem and Sunny battle.
I have the perfect reaction image for this. But how do I get it in time?
Oh yes, the Price and Zeller art was so good. I loved it so
my
much.
favorite thing.
The little umbrella hat.
I think about it so the little sunscreen.
Yeah.
I think about it so much. It's actually.
I almost I wish that I had a way to like broadcast my iPad screen, but I just don't know how. Because this is riveting.
Sonny, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you at all. I can't.
Cometh at me, Clementine. Ew.
I can't.
I'll fight you, Sonny.
I'll fight you, Sonny. I mean, you'll
moral
win.
code.
Oh god. Oh, Chill with Bedelia. Yeah, I don't remember who came up with that one. I think it was Freddie and Dell. I think it was either Freddie or Dell. I think it was both of them. Like I don't know.
Also,
Because they're the
Freddie
ones.
brought up Hilton, and then Dell brought up that, and then you were like, and then they were both like, hey, how about them both?
Yeah, I need them to help me write some of the script for that because I just don't know what to do. Like I've gotten a little bit of the first like little session, but I just don't know. So, I guess I'll answer.
I'm very excited.
Oh, sorry. You're very excited.
I'm very excited for the split dresses.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I came up with that. I think. Yeah, I just thought like I feel like she would own it after a while. You know. She's like, this is, I survived. You know.
I'll be honest. Like about a month ago, I went to the mall. I did buy my first split dress.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mhm. Oh, wait, okay. I'm gonna answer some of the actual questions though, because I'd love to just talk the whole time, but people do have questions that I wrote down. So someone asked how long is Act 4? It is currently 33 songs. Oh, Sunny, the blue booby shorts. Okay, so Sunny has a pair of swimming shorts that have like blue-footed boobies all over them, like the bird. They're great. And then one, like, how do we write the songs? Dylan, Freddie, and Distracted are not here. The other songwriters aren't here, but I can tell you how we do that. Basically what I did at first was, yeah, you guys probably don't know about this, but what I had to do was go into the script and copy and paste the scenes that we needed to reference into a Google Doc that was like 200 pages long for each act. And we based all the songs off of those scenes. So, like, we basically turned the dialogue into lyrics.
Very good.
Yeah, that's how we did that. Wait, how many songs has the... Oh, so, like, up to Act 4, like, so... With Act 4 added, we have 164 songs, if that's what you're asking.
Yowza! Oh.
Wow.
Would this be the longest musical ever written?
It's gonna be
No,
12
we
hours,
actually
yeah.
did some look up.
It might
We looked
be.
up. There's a 24-hour song.
That's why.
No, just like musical, like longest.
No, there is an album that is 15 hours long.
What is it?
So technically, no.
Well, if we put the dialogue in between...
If we put the dialogue in, then it's gonna be the longest thing on the human
Yeah,
planet.
like that's... I am writing... I want to write full scripts so that, like, just in case, we have it ready. It would be like a 4-day event. Or we do it, like, 1 year we do Act 1, like a tour, and then Act 2, 3, 4. Like, it would be like that. It'd be cool. I don't know. I think that would work better. Wait, a reading of, like, Hannibal? That'd be cool, actually. That'd be so fun. Take forever. Like, if we get big enough to do, like, a charity stream, we could just do, like, a reading of Act 4 and play the songs, like, and sing along and stuff. In our, like, disjointed, out-of-sync Discord call.
Yes. Yoink.
Yoink.
The full names in America, do Act 1 and 2 one day, and then do Act 3 and 4 the next.
Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
probably work. Because Act 3 is the longest, and then Act 4 is kind of similar to Act 1, so that would work.
Not my brain going, we're just the angels in America of musicals.
It
That's
is,
not right.
though, it is.
Act 3, my beloved, yes. Act 3 has some bangers. There's the song called The Soup Isn't Very Good. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. I put a lot of crazy harmonies in there.
Thinking me with that.
A lot of dissonance, a lot of clashing that sounds really good.
Stop baiting me with the song.
Like literally, like when they're talking about like the sound of the saw, like how it's like really annoying. I have the 2 different soprano lines like clashing, and it's great. I love it.
Yes. Very good.
Soprano fight.
Yeah, and there's at one point there's a C6, but I'm not giving that to anybody. It's just one person, It'd be like a solo note. But who's the Cordell? I'm probably gonna end up having to be Cordell unless like somebody comes out like and just does that. He's only in one song though, so it shouldn't be. Like I played Garrett Jacob Hobbs. I can be Cordell too, but we are kind of looking for a Potsy. Like everybody out there, if you know somebody who could be Potsy, like it's a tenor role. Preferably know how to pronounce Italian a little bit. I'm bad. Like I can sing, but I cannot speak. So
Cucca de pasta.
yeah, I just do it kind of straight. Like I don't know. But yeah, if you guys know anybody, honestly, send them my way.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, but yeah, the Verger songs are really fun. The Verger songs are awesome.
It's like the Potsy.
Oh, the Potsy call.
Yeah, Potsy cool. Oh my god. So one of the questions was, what's our favorite inside joke? Should it be Chilton and Potsy and Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell. Well, let's try and tell the
It has to
story.
be.
It's a classic.
So Spanish
I
is
screenshotted so many of those plays.
yeah.
Oh, my beloved.
So basically we were playing like Cards Against Humanity, and like we started this thing with like we just started talking about Chilton's juicy ass. And then it turned into shipping Chilton with I don't know if it was Potsy or Jimmy Fallon first.
I think it was Fallon.
Okay,
It was
because
Fallon.
no, yeah, because I made this I made this terrible thing that Taylor like almost couldn't read, where it was shipping Chilton with Jimmy Fallon, and then we added Potsy in the mix for some reason, and it just became like a whole thing. So now all of the, like a lot of our write-ins are like Chilton next Jimmy Fallon ex Potsy fan art, like that kind of stuff. We had some.
Yeah, because wasn't it like another thing where everyone was making jokes about Potsy's intestines?
Oh yeah. So I did a card
From the
where
chest.
it was I did a card.
Oh yeah, you were.
It was like. So I based it on there's like a Tumblr post where it's like, oh, at my funeral I want them to like hang me from the ceiling fan and swing me around like a piano. So I was like, okay. So like the card was like my plans for my funeral, and I'm like, me hanging from a ceiling fan like my guts hanging out like Potsy.
Yes, that was it.
Okay, but someone asked who's in the call. So we have Ollie, who is helping to compose some songs. We have Clem, who plays Will. Della, who plays Abigail. Emily in the ensemble. Oh, muted, actually. Sorry. And then, yeah, some people are in there just listening. But we have Harley, who's an ensemble. Kai, who plays Brian. Lily, who plays Bedelia. I almost read myself. Me. And then Sunny, who plays Mason. And then, was there anything else? And yeah, Cass, I don't know what his lowest note is. I can check for you, though. Yeah, I can check. Evening, bitch, I'm Pigman. Sunny.
Sunny has abandoned the pocket.
And so...
There is no pocket
Sunny,
anymore.
return to the pocket.
About the pronunciation...
The pocket died.
About the pronunciation...
The pocket died with...
I think Spanish is a good prerequisite. Like, you can probably figure it out easier if you know Spanish. Like, I have a Spanish background. Like, I took Spanish for, like, 9 years, and I'm still not that great at it. Tell Clem he's amazing. Do you hear that?
Thank
Clem?
you, Giselle. I love you, Giselle.
And shout out to Chris Peacock. He's a fan. American education system. Honestly, yeah. I took like 8-9 years of Spanish, and now I can't. I forgot everything. But there was like a little bit of Spanish in Act 4 because it's in Cuba. Oh yeah, it's in Cuba, by the way, if you didn't know. But Sunny, do it, please. Go to the YouTube comments and be out of pocket. Do it.
Do it.
Oh, bye, Harley.
Bye, Harley.
Yeah, you can definitely, Hunter, you can, like, go through the audition. Oh, never mind. But if you're serious, like, you can go through the audition process. Just send me an email, like, honestly. Like, I'm not going to be officially looking for anybody for a while, but, like, if anybody knows anyone, just hit me up. There's Sunny.
I sent it too soon. I messed it up. I didn't even type it out all the way.
Love why.
Love why. Gosh. I'm making a mockery of this. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry, class. Thank you for coming, Savannah.
Oh, Hold on.
Yeah.
One sec.
Yeah, and we're probably going to be up maybe for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So, like, you can always pop in and out whenever you feel like it. Yeah, no, Kai, I read the first one, and I was like, wait a minute.
It's like, hold up.
Hold up.
There's something here.
Yeah.
Did it take till the third one?
Second one. No, second one for me. I was like, oh.
Okay.
Well, there was the question, like, if we need more singers. I think when we get to Act 3, we might. Because people might have to drop off, like, some ensemble members have to drop off due to school and stuff. So I'll probably do, like, an ensemble casting call. Or if, like, we lose anybody, like, for any reason, I'll call for those roles as well. And as far as age goes, I'd like to say minimum 16, but if you're over 18, it's better. But like if like as for the artists, I cut it at 15. But I don't think I have anybody under 16. So I say like 16 is probably the minimum because that's where so we had people come in that were 16 in the original like OG cast. So and things have been okay. They're in what's called baby jail.
Yeah.
It's great. Someone asked how long the songwriting took. It's still going. But I'll tell you, we wrote like 60-something songs in a month. in December. I was making 3 demos a day. I was on a roll.
Oy.
And then I had to go down to 1 demo a day, and now it's like 1 every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, because I don't have
how it
any to make.
goes.
Like, I don't have demos to make really though. Like, I'm out of songs. So, like, we have some of the Chilton songs in Act 3 to write still. There's another, and then like the Dita Stevo song where they're at the table with Mason and all that. That one needs to be written. And then I might start working on Freddie's first song in Act 4 because
You already have.
no, like
Yeah, I
make
thought you were
the
working
no
on
like start like the instrumentation and stuff because I just want to brainstorm a little bit. If I'm feeling in music, I will do that.
Oh, my family abandoned me in the car, so hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Sonny.
They're like, hey, we're leaving, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, this all takes a lot of motivation, which I usually don't have, but for some reason I'm able to do this.
Big mood.
There's actually so much boring
Us messaging
like
each other sometimes being like, this is so stressful, and then I see you pop out like 40 frames to a freaking aromatic. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
yeah, like 40 frames in a day, and I'm just like, what?
I was like, no.
I made
This is good.
I made Obsessed in 2 days. You'll see it on
It
next
was-
Friday.
Terrifying.
And it was the first digital project ever, so like I was just figuring out. Well, I didn't color it. That's why it didn't take very long. But
I forgot who's doing Hand of Cards, but I'm gonna cry because they're gonna become my favorite person.
I think it might be Elle. I can't
Really?
look. I can't look right now because my laptop is on the floor. But
I got you.
I'm on
Yeah.
the floor too. It's okay.
Okay. Someone asked what gave me the idea. I don't know. Like this just happened. Like it was like the day after Thanksgiving. I was really bored. And I'd already made like musicals based on like video games and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm really obsessed with Hannibal for the past like 6 months. Make a musical about Hannibal. Let's just make Hannibal a musical. So it started as like 70 songs. Well, I was just gonna do Act 1, and it was like 20-something songs. I think it was like 22, maybe. And then when I went to add the other ones, it turned to 70. And then that was like just with me off of memory, remembering what happened or like looking at summaries. Then when I went and read the script and then took out all the important scenes, it became 130. And then we added.
It was kind of scary. To
Yeah,
see the
if
progression.
you followed me on TikTok at the time, you watched it grow. It was
yeah.
insane.
I remember when everyone thought that Clem was Hugh Dancy.
That was my favorite thing ever.
Mastermind.
It was so I honestly wish I could have kept it going longer, but it was so fun.
God, I felt really bad. I felt so bad about it.
No,
Clem
it's
just left
fine.
in the corner. I'm not Hugh Dancy.
People were still
the
really
whole time.
hype. People were still so
Why?
hype about it.
I was like, the whole time people were like guessing people who.
People thought you were Matt
were
Pat.
like real.
Yeah,
people,
everyone.
And I was watching it unfold.
Yeah,
and I was
like,
they're gonna be
I think
devastated.
The first few guesses were Jeremy Jordan,
Uh-huh.
like just a bunch of like Broadway stars, but that was the one that I had the most. So he
like
was a lot of
actual, like,
yeah,
Someone said Robert Mannion?
I think so. Yeah.
yeah. I was
Someone
like,
said-
like, I'm just making noise, guys.
I am simply a man.
I'm an idiot.
Someone said Blake Shelton as a joke, and I loved it.
Blake Shelton.
Oh.
It was funny. Then we made an edit of like Blake Shelton's face over Will's.
Oh god.
Oh, it was great. It was great. This is actually a really hard question. What was the hardest song to write? I don't know, honestly. Like, I think one of the most difficult ones was Is Your Social Worker in That Horse, just because of the length. It's 15 minutes.
It's like 15 minutes, yeah.
I don't know why you did
So-
that to yourself.
I wrote
Because
it
to make us suffer.
I wrote it in a car ride home from my grandma's house.
Valid.
And then,
Current songs
yeah.
always slap.
Yeah. I like it. It was hard because it was hard to keep it interesting the whole time, and that one was hard to do, like the composition too. Like I had to come up with a few different chord progressions just to keep it from being like, I don't know, boring. With Primal
Y'all
Instinct,
do actual stuff on car rides? Man, I've just been sleeping this whole time. It's been like 20 hours.
I don't know. I usually can't sleep in cars. I don't know why.
I have a problem where I can sleep anywhere. Like, I've slept on a radiator. I've slept on top of a building once. I've slept on top of a car. I've slept underneath of a
Favorite
car.
radiators are cozy.
No, this one screamed at you.
Oh.
It was my favorite. And I did that in my art class, and then there was a certain floor mat in my English teacher's room that I'd pass out on with my blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Someone asked how long will this last? I got news for you. You're in it for another year. Cause Act 3 is, and that's assuming we don't get any like delays, which we probably will. I don't know. I feel like we will at some point. So like Act 3 ends like February 1st, and then Act 4 starts on Valentine's Day. And that'll probably go for about as long as Act 1 did. So, like, maybe it will a little bit longer. So, it would take, like, 2.5 to 3 months. So, like, around this time
Y'all are
next
like
year.
in for a ride.
Yeah, you're in for a long ride. But it's going to be
like
so
when you're
worth
waiting
it.
for a new season of your favorite show. This is where you're at.
But except you're watching it come out the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized that my keyboard is so loud. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it clicks and clacks, and it's my favorite thing. That's how I always know when you're typing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's like, the Kai keyboard.
Oh, and somebody asked, what's our plans for after Hannibal?
Wasn't it Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
No, I wanted to do that.
Dangerous game,
But
right?
yeah, I'm not going to do anything we don't want to do anything that's copyrighted because I don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
So we're doing
That's
this
fair.
story. You probably read it in English class. It's called The Most Dangerous Game. And it's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. I added some characters because originally there's only 2 characters, like, and we would have ensemble obviously, but like I wanted more characters than that. So there's 2 main male characters, the original ones, and then there's also 2 female main characters that I added. Well, one of them was like a character that was in the very beginning, and then you never saw them again. So I was like, you know what? Let's bring them along. And then I added like 7 like more minor roles. Because like basically the general story, The Most Dangerous Game, is this guy General Zaroff is like crazy, right? He's Hannibal, but like on an island. This is just Hannibal on an island.
It's Hannibal in Cuba. Guys, it's Hannibal in Cuba. It's over.
Yeah, if Hannibal went to Cuba alone,
Just
this is
Act 5.
yeah, Act 5.
It's just
Hannibal never ends. It just keeps going.
Oh my god. And then Rainsford, our main character, and Whitney, our other main character, they get like shipwrecked on this island. And basically what happens on this island is General Zaroff hunts people, but he tells you like that I'm gonna take you hunting, but then plot twist, you're the animal today. Like, I'm gonna send you into the woods with a knife and moccasins.
That's right.
So I'm just saying, I'm in love with this man already, and I'm gonna simp for him.
General
I
Zaroff.
would thrive in that scenario.
I think I would live the best life, honestly.
My natural
about it.
paranoia suits me perfectly for that.
Okay.
Like, think
I
about it.
would-
All the things I've been through, how well would I do in that situation?
I don't know.
I would
You would do pretty well.
I
would-
already have killed him at this point.
I wouldn't
saw
serve
him
him.
on a deserted island
Sonny would
and
kill
Tree
took him
knife?
out.
Tree knife,
knife.
Sonny.
Tree knife, tree Glock. We're
Tree
ready.
Glock.
Tree Glock.
It's giving me a free excuse to commit a homicide.
Listen, it's
That's
self-defense
the truth,
if I beat him with a shovel behind his back, you know?
Yes.
As long as you can prove that there was a gun in his hand when you did it.
Who's gonna prove it? I'm on a deserted island.
Yeah.
I just have to beat him.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this weirdo disappeared.
The most dangerous
Oh no,
game.
this man is chasing me. I guess I have to eat him.
Yeah.
Why are we going to the Cannibalism Island? Okay.
But then after that, Taylor and Kai are talking me into doing the Magnus Archives, which I know I just said we're not going to do anything copyrighted,
too.
but I don't think they'd come after us. They said they won't come after us.
Yeah.
I think we might be big enough by then we can talk to them and be like, hey, can we do this?
Yeah. Like, hey homies,
Yeah.
you seen this? It's cool,
Yeah.
please.
So I know there's like 200 episodes, but didn't you say like you came it down to like 60 or something?
We got it to the point where we broke it down into the important episodes, character types, roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ones we think are neat.
Right.
Wait, which one is
I
this
hate
again?
human anatomy so much.
Wait, which one is this?
So good.
I hate it.
It's so...
I don't mess with that.
What about how many?
I saw a mail truck zoom by at the speed of light, and all I gotta say is that man's on his post route and he's ready to go.
He's on a mission.
He's a man on a mission.
But how many episodes was it? Like, do you have it right now?
Hold on, I'm opening it right now.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to do something short first after Hannibal, because Hannibal was ridiculously long. The Most Dangerous Game is going to be a one act, basically, because it's a short story. But it's going to be a bop. Oh no, bye, Clem.
Hi, Clem.
Oh, Clem disappeared. Bye.
I broke it into 53, but it ended at Magnus 145 because I had to leave.
Alright.
So, 60-ish?
Yeah, that's a lot better than 160, so...
Yeah.
My mom was like, you need to do something shorter next time. I'm like, I am. Then we're doing something longer after that.
Did
Yeah.
Did? But...
Oh, wait.
Oh, hold on. Wait, Caroline, have you seen the doc for it? Because
No.
we went whole down it.
4 pages.
No, I don't really know anything about it, so...
That's fair.
I'm gonna have to, like, listen to all of it.
It's really good. Listen to it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it is funky.
Yeah, Caroline's mom. Someone asked, I think it was on Instagram, they asked about, like, physical merch, like, if we'd have, like, CDs or something, and where did I write that? Okay. I wrote, like, the list of the ideas for, like, the merch that we had. We had these ideas a while ago, but I thought about doing, like, a CD pack. Like, you could buy each act on CD or, like, all together for, like a bundle price or something. Because it's gonna end up being, like, 8 CDs, because I think it can only hold, like... Okay, we're back! Yeah, I got a phone call and I denied it, but it still messed with the stream, so... You're welcome for the bops. I just heard myself on Kai's computer, I think. So our ideas for the, merch were, like, the CD packs. It'd be, like, 8 CDs. So you obviously buy each act alone, or you can buy, like, all of it. Whomst? I don't know who's new.
Oh, it's Annie.
Okay, hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
And then I had an idea. I want to do, like, a Hannibal the Musical coloring book. I felt like that'd be really fun. Like, I don't know. Like, we take just the line art of some of the really iconic frames and stuff and make that a coloring book. I think that'd be awesome. I need to figure out how to make that. I know I can just go to, like, a book printing place. Like, it wouldn't be, like, super fancy. It'd be, like, a paperback kind of deal. Where they just, like, print it and staple or whatever you're supposed to do. And then I am selling the album covers for the acts as prints. The Act 1 hasn't come in yet, but I will be listing them on my Etsy when it does. And that is just Caroline Hallow. The links never work, but just I write it, like, in the description of every video, so, like, if you know how to spell it, I can put it in the description here. I don't know how to do that. So yeah, the print's gonna be on sale there. And then I thought about, so the song for Act 3, the Act 3 finale song is called Black in the Moonlight. and I'm doing oil pastel animation for it. So I was thinking about, like, almost, like, auctioning off some of the iconic frames from it, like the keyframes. Because there's going to be a lot of in-between stuff that's, like, kind of weird poses and faces. So I just like, get, like, the really fun ones and, like, kind of auction those off. Because I think that'd be really cool to have, like, whoever gets the fall one, it's just going to be like, whoa. Because it's going to be, like, they're going to be super colorful and, oil pastel. Don't worry, they'll be sealed, so you won't get it all over your hands. And then for the cast, I had a really fun idea. That was just, we came up with this a long time ago, but make t-shirts that say, I survived Hannibal the Musical. And I thought about maybe opening that to fans too, if they want it. Like, make it, like, different, though. Like, a different color or something, the text. I don't know. And then I want to, like, design some promo posters, like, where it's, like, it makes it really feel like theater, you know? I don't know. I think that would be fun. And I think that's, like, all that I had written down for the most part. Oh, wait, no, that's not. What was the first completed song? This Is My Design. I wrote that one first. I wrote This Is My Design, What Kind of Crazy, and Cat and Mouse all in the same weekend. I'm pretty sure might even been the same day. I don't know. I don't remember. And someone also asked, did we write them in order? Kind of. I started writing in order, and then I was like, I don't like this, so I'm just going to jump around because I have plenty of time. So that's what we did. Yeah. So that is all of our questions. Are we all still alive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye then.
So, like, if you guys, like, have anything you want to chat about, feel free. Like, we can just talk about the musical at this point.
Yeah.
I think I might cut this one in an hour just because we're not very technologically advanced right now. So it's going to be kind of a awkward stream, like, with the iPad audio. And me, like, looking down at my iPad the whole time, practically. Yeah. My favorite one to draw. Right now, it's Mizumono, I think, right now. Because I'm doing a bunch of animation. I can actually probably show you some of that. If it'll let me pull it up. Oh, Lily, someone disliked the stream? Oh, no. Probably the person who wanted us to say bend over. Yeah. Well, they're not here anymore because they disliked it. I'm just gonna show you the draft for Mizumono. Like, is that okay? Should I do that? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Wait. And this is Mizumono. Look at he's chopping some meat with the knife. There's Jack. Oh, it's mirrored. You're not gonna be able to read anything that I wrote on there. Sorry. Aerial text, hell yeah. This one was really fun because I got to do a lot of animation. Oh, I should have warned for that. Sorry. This one's gonna have some gore warnings on it. This whole song. Here it is. It's fun. The sassy pose.
Very fun.
Frying pan. Oh wait, I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, this is gonna be really fun. I just remembered, we can listen to demos. That's what we can do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna share the ones that are coming up because that's like a Patreon exclusive thing, but
I have to go.
okay, bye. So like there's a few really iconic ones that we've actually talked about today. I don't know which ones we should listen to. There's some other stuff in Act 2. Trying to think of, like, songs in Act 2. Yeah, I know about OBS, but I have no idea how to use it. I'm gonna get something else that's, like, more user-friendly, because I've tried to use OBS and it was a nightmare. I know how to do it through Twitch, like, with just the iPad. So, I don't know, that's... musical background. I'm not a theater kid. I'm just not. Which is probably a surprise, since I write musicals. But I actually was not an official choir until high school, because my elementary and middle school did not have it. We had like a 5-girl little chorus, and I was the only soprano, so, that's pretty much what I do. I'm self-taught in pretty much everything. Like, I do everything by ear. I don't read sheet music. I can't read sheet music. So don't ask me to make sheet music. It will take like 4 or 5 weeks just to make one song, because I have to plunk it out. Yeah. Actually, should I play one of the songs for next week? Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's up to you.
Or we could just end it here. I wanted it to be, like, clean an hour, but...
That's
Yeah.
That's entirely up to you.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to, like, mess around with that Freddy song. I will never learn to read sheet music. I just won't. It won't happen. I'm sorry.
So frustrating.
I grew up my entire life not knowing how to read sheet music because no one ever taught me. So I'm not going to go out of my way when I've learned to do it a certain way. I'm not going to go out of my way to please the classically trained people. I'm halfway classically trained. Like, I sing opera music is I can know what, if it was like, this dot here means this key on the piano. But no, you have to be this dot here on this line is this note, which is this key on the piano. I need to only be 2 things. It can't be 3 things. Like, that's not how this works for me. And the music production, I don't know, like, I talked about this earlier, but I kind of just, like, put their stuff in and sync it up with my original audio. And, oh, people on Discord are having issues. Oh, no. Discord is having issues. So it might be just me now. So I plug them in and sync it up with my stuff, and then I just mix it however. I just do it by ear. I do everything by ear, as you can probably tell. I try to be somewhat consistent, though, because, I don't know. Discord noises intensifies. Yes. Yeah, I think the Discord's gone. Well, since that crashed, we might end it here. Ooh, do I know how to end this? I haven't streamed in forever. Oh, are we back?
Oh, there we are.
Hello. Never mind, we're back. We have a few minutes left. I don't know.
Sorry, I did not hear the past 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mickey.
No.
I like my sweater too. Yeah, I know a decent amount. Like my stepdad did sound for like music acts and stuff, so he could probably be the one to help me. Like, he used to have like a big soundboard, but then he got rid of it. He actually literally got rid of a lot of his like music and sound stuff right before like I met him, and he was like, "Dang it, she does music." I should have kept all that stuff. He did keep a guitar though, and I got that. So that was fun. Yeah, nobody asked this, but I do have my guitar and bass in here. My bass is bright green. I love it. So it's the color I'm dyeing my hair, basically. And I guess this is important because these are the instruments I use to create the musical. I use a little MIDI keyboard. I'm never going to show my setup because it's messy. But Like, the cord management is okay, but everything else is a mess. Like, just my desk in general. And actually, my microphone, I got a fancy mic because if you go on my channel, like, way back, like, months and months ago, I entered a contest covering a song, and then I won, so they gave me a $600 microphone. Which was fun. It sounds really good. Sometimes it's kind of, like, finicky with pickup. Like, I haven't figured out the exact settings yet. I have had plenty of time to do that, but I just haven't. But yeah. We are officially at an hour. Yeah, I didn't believe that it happened. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean I won? Like, people were commenting on the video, congratulations. I'm like, what happened?
Huh?
I was like, what? Yeah. I think I'm looking forward to streaming on TikTok again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's more fun there, because, like, I don't have to talk. Like, I can just have the music playing. But I'm surprised we made it to an hour, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be, like, 30 minutes. We ran out of stuff to talk about. I guess just, like, talking about random stuff for the first, like, 20 minutes helped, though. Because the questions went by fast. Yeah, I think, like, the time of the day, honestly, didn't help. Like, I wanted to do it a little later. But, like, some people were, like, going to be busy later, so we moved it here. I think the next one will probably be at a different time. I don't know. So, yeah, it's been lit. I'm going to figure out how to end this. I think I just clicked the X. Is that what I do, guys? We're going to see if that works. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, it's been lit. I hope we will see you on Monday, actually, with Tattle Crime Reprise. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
So I'll use my finger. Bye.
Bye.